In my experience, you can never have too many tools in your RPG kit, and as you've likely noticed, decks of cards are one of my favorite types of tools. Why is that? Decks are flexible and can be quickly tweaked by adding and removing cards. And that flexibility is on full display in the Environment Dossier deck series by Ed Burrell and SkeletonKey Games. Whether you're exploring the forest, braving the dangers hiding in the caverns, or searching for riches in the dungeon, the Dossier deck series has you covered. What's in each deck? 3 mini decks. They are Mystical. These cards introduce effects related to arcane, divine, and the otherworldly. Natural. These cards deal with microclimate effects, geology, and all things non-magical. And Denizen. These cards bring life to the flora and fauna of the environment, adding non-combat life or giving the environment's dwellers additional abilities. There are 16 of each type of card in the deck, giving you several unique combinations to keep the party on their toes. But that's enough talk. Let's take a closer look at the Forest deck and draw 3 cards. Restorative Mists. The glens and vales of this forest are covered in low-hanging, slightly luminous mists. Acoustic. The forest seems to amplify even the slightest sound. And Itch Nettles. The forest is infested with nettles that pierce through even the thickest clothing. In addition to flavor text, each card also includes game text. Although written for 5e, I'm confident that any experienced GM will have no trouble adapting the mechanics to their chosen game, regardless of the edition. Now, we could put the information found on these 3 cards together in a very direct way, such as a pale, luminous mist curls through the glen, obscuring sight but amplifying every sound, no matter how small. Your every step echoes unnaturally loud, drawing unseen attention from the deep woods. Nettles snag at boots and sleeves, their stings biting through fabric, leaving you itching and wishing for silence amid the glowing haze. Or, if we take one card, Itch Nettles, and make it less of a tangible thing, we could create something like hundreds of misty tendrils drift through the forest. Each hums softly, mimicking the sounds around and amplifying every noise in the area. The tentacles of mist are beautiful, but they are dangerous. The mist burns where it touches your skin, leaving a rash that spreads quickly. It's almost as if the air itself is alive, and it is not friendly. Regardless of how you assemble the cards, every draw will spark your imagination and help you in devising unique scenes that the party will be talking about long after you've put the deck away. In addition to the Forest deck, you'll also find decks dedicated to caverns and dungeons at the SkeletonKey Games website. Forests, caverns, and dungeons are all fairly common locations for adventure, making the Dossier decks a series you'll turn to again and again for years to come. Check the link in the description and visit the SkeletonKey Games website today to find the Dossier decks and much more. Your players may not thank you, but they won't forget the adventures you create with the Dossier decks.